Don't be a prisoner to your past. You know, it's so easy after we've made a mistake or something negative happens in our lives for us to, in the present, think about the past and to turn it over in our minds and always go, you know, what if? What could we have changed? What could we have done differently? And we punish ourselves and we go through such turmoil over events that have already happened, over events that we can't change. And it really is a curse almost saying that hindsight is 2020, because we all can be perfect when we can look back. But our past can help make us who we are. And our past doesn't always have to lead to loss and suffering. Our past can lead to something more beautiful for the present, something filled with hope. And the past can also be a tool for us to learn from and for us to evolve. You know, I always take time on the channel to talk about mental health because it's something that I find very important and that I want to give a platform to. And I've been through it. You know, I've been through anxiety and I've been through very severe, very dark depression when I was in a hole, man. And, you know, I was in bed for days on end. I wouldn't even eat anything. Just simple things were so hard. Getting up and just going to the bathroom was like a mountain to climb each day. You know, brushing your teeth, the little things that you take for granted. You have to build up all your mental force, all of your energy just to accomplish one little thing. And it was being haunted by the past and being haunted by flaws and things I wish I could have changed that really got the best of me. And I always say this, you know, my imagination can be a gift. My imagination is why I'm an artist. You know, the way that I think about things creatively, the way I turn things over in my head, you know, it's led to this platform. It's led to the growth of this channel, to this music, to this lifestyle that I now lead. But at the same time, you know, there are negatives to it. There are negatives to the imagination. And I can even suffer from analysis by paralysis, you know, thinking about the past, just turning it over and over and over in your head and just playing out all the different scenarios. And then you just get almost obsessive with it. And it's crazy though when you know can step back from the box and think about it, because it's like why are we obsessing over a situation that's already occurred? You know, we have no control over that. And as the saying goes, you know, if you're always looking backwards, you can't ever move forwards, can you? And it's so hard sometimes for us to just be present. And I think it's something we all have to remind ourselves and we all have to take time out to do, to sort of just breathe and reflect and find a way to be in the moment and in the situation instead of always living life backwards. And I just want you guys to know, you know, if you're going through it right now and there's something that you've done, just remember that you're human. You know, we all have flaws. We all make mistakes. And there's so many pressures in today's world on social media to look perfect, to lead this perfect life, you know, the mask that we kind of portray to the world. And if we make a mistake, we just get attacked and vilified for it. But we all make mistakes. We all can avoid that, you know, and I think it's finding and making peace with those mistakes and finding a way to accept that past and accept that, hey, you know, this has happened. I can't change it. You know, there's nothing I can do. I literally cannot build a time machine. I cannot travel backwards. But what I can do is affect the situation in front of me and affect how I approach life and deal with people and deal with situations moving forward. And that's ultimately how we cope and how we come to terms with it. And for me, even, that was one of the ways that I found a way out, I suppose. And if you're going through time of being down, make a list of small goals. Try to just accomplish little, simple things every day. It's the small steps. And I always say time can be an enemy, but time can be a greatest healer too. And if we find a way just to move forward, just to keep doing, to keep taking just small steps. You know, you might take 3 steps forward and then 20 steps back, but keep taking those steps, because over time, as a year passes, 2 years pass, you'll be amazed at how far you go. And that's kind of what I did. I started taking small steps and I would fall. I would fall a lot and it hurt. And then the other thing is get help. You know, realize that you are not alone, that other people have gone through this. Don't be ashamed by it. You know, there are people who can empathize. There are people who can really understand, people that do want to help you if you're willing to open yourself up. And never give up, guys. Never give up. It's never too late, and you can always change. You know, don't stay lost in the past. Don't feel like you're a prisoner of it all. Find a way to be here right now and appreciate the things that you do have. Appreciate your family, appreciate your friends, appreciate the ones who are truly there for you, because those are the things that, you know, you can't ever put a price tag on. Anyways, I don't know. You know I go on rants, but it's always important just to have these little talks and to have these little moments. But wherever you are right now, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. You know, stay safe, stay positive, keep taking those little steps. I'll catch you again.